Let's finish knocking out these codependent characteristics. 5-Star Health and Beauty Solutions is a company passionate about mental, physical, and environmental wellness. Y'all know me as Nola Girl Boss. I develop mind enrichment material that teach, motivate, and inspire. Let's get into it. This is video number 5. If you missed 1 through 4, run it back on YouTube. The link is in my bio. If you've been tuned in, you already know what codependency is. I've been telling you the different characteristics that affect men and women, because the first problem to any solution is knowing the root to the problem. If you're not aware, you'll never get better, and I'm here to help. Let's get into it. Sex problem codependents are caretakers in the bedroom. In the first video, we talked more about the caretaking codependent. If you missed it, run it back. They have sex when they don't want to. They have sex when they'd rather be held and nurtured and loved. It's like they really want intimacy, but they settle for sex. Some withdraw emotionally from their partner. Some refuse to have sex because they're so angry at their partner, or force themselves to have sex anyway. Some lose interest in sex altogether and have strong sexual fantasies about other people. Anger codependents feel very scared, hurt, and angry. They grew up with or been around people who are very scared, hurt, and angry. Some feel controlled by other people's anger. They cry a lot, get depressed, overeat, get sick. Honestly, I think anger codependents are one of the worst. They do mean, nasty things to get even. They act hostile and they have violent temper outbursts. Most of them are so angry that they place guilt and shame on themselves for feeling angry all the time. They feel safer when they angry than with hurt feelings. They rather be angry. The next type of codependency is trust, lack of trust. Lack of trust codependents don't trust themselves, don't trust their feelings, don't trust their decisions, don't trust other people, but always trying to trust untrustworthy people. Some of them also think God has abandoned them, and they have very little to no faith or trust in God. And just to name a few more miscellaneous characteristics, some find it difficult to feel close to people. They find it difficult to be fun and spontaneous. They laugh when they feel like crying. They stay loyal to their compulsions and people even when it hurts. They cover up, lie, and protect the problem and not seek help because they tell themselves that the problem isn't bad enough or that it's not important enough. And that's when things get real crazy. I call it the last strain. In other words, the later stages. They feel depressed. They become withdrawn and isolated. They experience a complete loss of daily routine and structure. They feel hopeless. They begin to plan their escape from relationships they feel trapped in, which is a good thing. But then some of them become violent, become seriously, emotionally, mentally, and physically ill because they've been putting up with so much for so long. They experience eating disorder, overeating, and a lot of them become addicted to alcohol and other drugs. And this is what we're trying to prevent or reverse, because ain't it crazy that we drink and use drugs to suppress the pains that other people inflict on us? That's crazy. I don't advise it, but I feel like if you're going to do it, you should be doing it for your own pleasure. You should be doing it for your own happiness. You should be doing it for your fun, to celebrate your accomplishments or relax after a hard day's work, not because of what somebody else did you. And that's just me keeping it real, because we all know that drugs or alcohol is not good for your health. And that's it. Hopefully me sharing these characteristics help you or can help you help someone else.